What up, YouTube? It is your boy, All About The Sneakerz, back with another video for you guys. Today I'm going to do an outlet pickup vlog on a sneaker that I recently copped. Yes, today we will be talking about the Air Max 720. This was a 2019 release. I want to say it may have been an early 2020. No, definitely a 2019 release. But before we get started, I need you guys to go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Do you notice something different in this video from my previous videos? That is right, I got a brand new camera. As you can tell, the crispy clarity in the video, just something that I promise you guys, the more that I get the likes up on the channel, the more support that I get, shares, notification bell being pressed, I'll try to get all the visuals better within the channel. So thank you guys for the likes, for the subscribing, for everything that you do. And I want to give a special shout out to you all because I just reached the 50 subscriber mark, which might sound small to a lot of YouTubers or to this community, but I'm looking to hit that 100 mark soon. For me, it's a big deal, and I really appreciate you guys. You guys are what made this happen. So let's just keep trying to climb. With no further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the shoe. Bam, this is the sneaker we're discussing today, the Air Max 720. I was able to pick this up at a Nike outlet, and let's just go ahead and get a close-up on the shoe and do a 360. Okay, so let's just go over the shoe a little bit. As you can see here on the air bubble, it has a really nice color blue that almost looks purple. I don't know what kind of color this is. Is this indigo? So this looks like an indigo color blue. Actually, hang on, let me look at the box real quick. Okay, so here's the box, guys. And since this was an outlet pickup, it did not come with the lid. So I did get a discount on this on top of the fact that it was already discounted. As you can see, we have the personal size 10. The color says black and racer blue, but for some reason that looks like an indigo color. It doesn't really look like the racer blue that we're used to seeing like on the racer blue 9s and so forth. Retail value on this says $180. But other than that, go over the upper of the shoe. You have the Nike swoosh here. See if we can get that to focus. It's kind of hard to see, it's really dark. It's a black swoosh here as this blue color kind of goes up over the upper of the shoe onto the midsole. The upper here feels like some sort of nylon material, and it has these little specks on here. From a distance kind of look like polka dots, but when you get close you can see that they are squares. I'm trying to debate if this is reflective or not. I cannot tell. I did put a light up to it. It didn't seem to reflect, so I think it is just silver paint. Moving on to this area here, you have like this little kind of boomerang shaped netting. You have this netting type of Brillo pad filling metal material. I believe that is metal. Actually, it's not metal. Actually, it is some kind of mesh maybe. I don't know. But it looks like metal. And then you also have that here too on the rear of the shoe. On the upper of the shoe, you do get these embossed type of designs just kind of going around the shoe. Not sure if you can see that. But moving forward to the front, you get the Nike swoosh here that is reflective. You got black laces. Here on the lace system, you get these kind of eyelets that sit inside of the shoe. They don't stick out, so when you look at the shoe like this, you don't see that it really has laces. It kind of conceals them. And these do just kind of go back and forth, almost like a Jordan 11 type of look. Here you have Air Max, and that is reflective as well. Moving on to the back of the shoe. The back of the shoe looks really basic here, but it does have like a black pull tab, and here it has a barcode that says Air Max 720 underneath it. Let me try to turn that for you guys. And it is a little hard to see, doesn't really want to focus. Really small print there. Here in the rear of the shoe, you do get 720 logo here. Moving on to the outsole of the shoe, as you can see, that blue is just eliminating really nice because of the lighting I have in here, but it is a translucent outsole that is the same color as the air bubble. And you also get this black hit here in the center of the outsole. This part here is foam, this part here is rubber. As I mentioned, on a pair of Air Max 270s I had, they actually made this entire piece rubber, but yeah, this is the foam. But I don't expect it to get too dirty just because it is black, and even this translucent sole is not the icy sole, so I don't expect these to get really dirty on the bottom. Moving on to the inside of the shoe, as you can see there on the insole, you have the Air Max logo that is also on the tongue, but this one here is kind of got a stroke around it, or a drop shadow per se. Onto the inside of the shoe on the tongue, you have the size sticker there. But that's all it is to discuss on this shoe, guys. You've probably seen this before. A ton of these shoes dropped. They had several of them out there in the outlet, different colorways. I was only able to get my hands on this one. Just because I didn't want to spend a lot of money on these. I have a ton of other shoes to pick up, which I did want to discuss. I'll go ahead and put this one down. There are going to be a lot of sneaker releases this year, some nice sneaker releases, especially if you're a Jordan fan, and I am particularly talking about Jordans. Unfortunately, due to the epidemic that has broken out in the world, the coronavirus, everybody knows about it. It has affected the sneaker community to the point to where several upcoming releases have gotten pushed back. I'm talking about the Air Jordan 5 Fire Red, the Air Jordan 5 Top 3, the Flint 13s, the Air Jordan 4 Court Purple, the Air Jordan 11 Concord Bread, the lows, and a host of other shoes I'm sure are getting pushed back, not only by Nike and Jordan brand, but by some other brands as well. I don't have the specifics on that, but just to give you guys a little update of what's going on. Hopefully they can get this whole thing nipped in the bud. It's a little scary, to be honest, but all we can do is hope for the best and do what we need to do to take the proper precautions to stay well. With that said, I hope everyone is taking those proper precautions, and hopefully this thing can just go away. We just want it to go away. That is all I have for you guys today on this video. Once again, I do appreciate you guys helping me get to that 50 subscriber mark. And also, I appreciate you guys tuning in, liking, subscribing, and sharing the videos. And I appreciate you guys hitting the notification bell to stay up to date on future release videos. With that said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and everybody keep it sneakers. It is your boy, All About The Sneakerz, signing off. Salute, I'm out.